Make our joyful nice. There was a guru and his student traveling one time, and the student kept asking all these questions, and the guru kept telling him, "Hey, relax. We're just in a dream." Like, what do you mean, master? What do you mean we're in a dream? He said, "We're in a dream." He said, "One of the greatest gifts that was put on this earth is imagination." Like, what are you saying? And why you keep saying we're in a dream? He said, "Go over there and go get me some water while we sit under the tree and we'll talk more." So the young man had a bucket, and he went down there to the river. And as he stuck the bucket in the river, he thought he saw a beautiful woman, and from right there, he just went into a deep state of extending this imagination. So he spoke to the woman. He asked her, could he marry her? And she said, "I can't just marry you like that. You have to come and ask my father for my hand in marriage." So he followed her home, and she was just staying in a little small town. So she said, "I can't stand in front of my dad while you asking for me in marriage because I don't feel comfortable. So I'll hide in the back and I'll watch you from back there." So he went up to talk to her dad, and he asked her dad, "Hey, I want to marry your daughter." And he said, "So what do you got to offer?" And he was like, "Man, I'm very smart. I'm an engineer. I'm a plumber. I'm an electrician. I can fly planes. I'm this and I'm that." Just making up a bunch of stories. So the dad was like, "Okay, on the one condition, you marry my daughter, you stay right here on the land. You don't leave." And so after he decided to marry, they started having kids. 1 kid, 2 kids. The dad then passed away. Then the mom passed away. Then 3 kids. So now a flood came. And when the flood came, it washed away the house, the land. Land became desolate. It was just full of water. But they was caught up in they was caught up into the flood, and they was on the bank of the river. And the guy was like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And one of his kids slipped out of his hand. One of his kids slipped out of his hand, and he tried to grab the baby, and the one that was on his shoulder fell off. And he tried to grab that one, and the one that was on his neck, wrapped around his neck, fell off. And while he was trying to get, his wife slipped off in the river, and he was standing on the river bank complaining, "I lost everything. I lost everything. Man, I lost everything. I can't believe it. I lost everything." And his master went over there, the guru that he was supposed to get that water for and bring it to him under the tree. The guru said, "Hey, what's the problem?" He said, "Man, not right now. I lost everything." And the guru said, "Hey, what did you lose?" He said, "I lost everything. My wife, my kids, my land." He said, "Man, we were just talking a few minutes ago. I told you to go get us some water. Take that pail out of that bucket out of the water." And he took the bucket out of the water, and he looked up at his master, and he was like, "What in the world just happened?" The power of imagination.